What's happening, gang? It's Coach with Giant Hand Comics back at you again for another CGC submission. We're going to call this a boxing, all right? So I've been setting aside some of these books that predate 1975, because if you know your tiers, you got your moderns, 75 forward up to present day, and then you've got your next class down, which is economy, and that's what these guys fall under because they predate 75. All right, so let's jump right in, and we'll start with this pretty one right here, X-Men number 20. X-Men number 20 is the third appearance of the Blob, and this is the book also that gives the origin of how Professor X lost the use of his legs. All right, so really cool book there. Next up, Marvel Premiere number 5. I just love this cover, and it's a dark cover. It's got some spine ticks. It's not perfect, but she's old, and this is the first mention of Shumagorath. This is the first mention, not the first appearance, but the first mention of Shumagorath. Next up, Incredible Hulk 105, classic cover. This one's not too beat up. This is also the first appearance of the Missing Link, so I really like this book. And I've been wanting to get it slabbed, and, you know, no better time than when the rest of these economies are going out. Next up, Fantastic Four, number 37. Fantastic Four 37 is the first Anel, who is mom to Hulkling. So if we get any Young Avengers team in the MCU, this is probably going to be a key, further, or a more high value key, because it's mom to Hulkling. And if we get Young Avengers, you got to get Hulkling. So, nice little spec action. Fantastic Four number 38. This is second appearance of Medusa, second appearance of the Frightful Four, and this is a pretty nice copy of this book. And rounding out my Fantastic Four, I love this book. I'm so happy with myself. I've been, just beating my own drum about finding this in a high grade, or high-ish grade. This is Fantastic Four Annual number 5. This is the first solo Silver Surfer story. Okay, so if you guys have watched my channel, you've seen all of my Fantastic Four fetish with Galactus and Silver Surfer. You know, they're inevitable characters in the MCU, so, get those keys now. ASM number 52. This is the third appearance of Kingpin. Third appearance of Kingpin. I love this book. I just spotted a little bit of pencil, so I'm gonna probably try to get that off with some Absorbine before I even send it off to CGC. Next up, 51. I love this book. Whenever I see it, I like to scoop it because it's undervalued, still very affordable key. This is second appearance. Remember, when that first appearance starts jogging away from your wallet, you want to go with the second appearance. This is second appearance of Kingpin, but even more importantly, double key action. First cover with Kingpin's mug on it. Awesome book. Awesome book. ASM 51. And you guys know ASM 50. That book is just like in the stratosphere. Ran away from my wallet a long time. Now this book, a long time ago. Now this book, this is ASM 100. I'm investigating it, as I'm doing this video, and it looks like it's coming away from the staple up here. I've got to investigate a little bit further. This is an anniversary edition, this classic John Romita cover, and also the anniversary 100th issue for ASM. We'll have to take a look at that and make sure that it indeed should go out. Now, for the next book, we've got some Thor goodness. Thor number 162. Again, what I said about inevitability, right? The inevitable Silver Surfer, the inevitable Galactus. And this is part of the origin story for Galactus. I think it ran in 3 issues right there, like 160, or no, maybe even 4. I think it was 159 through 162 that ran his origin story, but I got 3 copies of 162. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong. You can yell at me, call me stupid, whatever you want in the comments, but pretty sure that's right. Next up, Avengers. We got into some Avengers. Let's start with Avengers non-key. This is Avengers number 73. It's just in good shape, and it might as well jog over to CGC along with these. I may or may not send it, but it fits the time period, so maybe it'll go. And then we've got number 32. That is First Son of Serpent, and also first, is it Bill Foster? Bill Foster eventually becomes Black Goliath. First appearance of him. Bill Foster. I had it written down on a sticky. Smart me. First Bill Foster becomes Black Goliath, and first team appearance of Sons of Serpent. Got that much. Avengers 52. You know that is the first Grim Reaper. This book got super, super hot when everybody thought Grim Reaper was Easter egged in WandaVision, in between the floorboards when they pan down in like one of the first two episodes of it, and then it never materialized. So this book kind of cooled off. I still love it. It's got some spine damage and some. It's not perfect, all right? Put it that way. It's not perfect. Next up, Tales of Suspense 98. I love this book. This is the first clash of Black Panther and Cap. Very cool book. Very cool. And last, but certainly not least, this is a classic battle between Hulk and Hercules. This is Tales to Astonish number 79. So without this video running super, super long, that is my economy tier submission off to CGC probably sometime this week. Thanks for watching. Thanks for your comments. Thanks for liking. Thanks for sharing. Appreciate you. Peace.